Pop out, impacts, jet, everything to even you out.
Hey.
Okay. Just tell me what you need, General.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Prescriptions filled, high quality.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The Combat Zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cam.
Saw security cleaning out another house the other day. Who was it? You know, whoever it was, there's no one now. I think that Michael is telling the truth. Yeah, about my
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Self-prescribed chem, as recommended by me, myself, and I. Chem I Care cares about you, all your medicinal needs. Prescriptions filled, high quality chems right here.
So, Lee, might be better than going to sleep every night wondering if I'm going to be there when I wake up.
We beat the wall. You wouldn't last an hour out there. I'll take my chances on this side of the green goddamn thing.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
By me, myself,
Nothing to
and
report.
I.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cams.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Pop out, stim packs, jet, everything to even you out.
We give thanks to the Lord.
What are building.
ChemICare cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Hey,
Point it out. Okay.
Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
McDonald?
The Commonwealth is a lot bigger than I realized.
Enough of that. Look, we're safe on this side. That's all that matters.
ChemICare cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it here for updates. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hey, what is... is it?
Shop in safety. No sip. Allowed at the surplus.
There it is. I have one down on the old.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Instantly asked to have energy.
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fair question, man.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain.
I know you must be...
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, I can help.
There's an old vault down there.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expense.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps.
Come on, this is your boss's...
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
Last chance. Put some real money on the table or we're done.
Okay, you win. 200 caps.
Uh-huh. Last chance.
Okay, you win.
I'll find him. You have him.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing...
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
join in Skinny Malone's crew. Ooh.
Quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Leaving so soon. Admire you. No, so something. Fuck. Guess it was cutting after all.
Broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Get him, you!
Die on me!
Quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Take it low. Goodbye.
I'll make this quick!
Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station?
Places like...
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting
Give
all
Skinny
day, all
Malone more
across.
time to think about how he's gonna fuck you off.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
Excellent.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be, or...
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped.
5 p.m.
She's Skinny Malone's new flame.
Stay tuned.
Anyway, you got...
Right.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he? What do you want?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Wrong shit.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All's quiet
Skinny
across
Malone
the
and the
Commonwealth.
rest of his
Stay
boys
safe
are
out
waiting
there.
for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but I don't...
Look who it is.
Time for you to take the fall. Using a stealth boy or something?
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing?
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nicky. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down. Don't push your luck. Go. 1, 2, 3.
That Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a... Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. I want you to come to my office in Diamond...
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
I want to be left alone.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
No funny business.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary Here. Every cat you know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the...
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new... All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was...
It's okay.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they wait. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my...
Good question.
Uh-huh.
Well, that could...
Right. So you think this
Well, they're the boogeymen. Easy to see why. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. But the truth is, I'm arrogant enough to...
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to...
Wait. It couldn't be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right. Calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my... Look, maybe he has a... Let's you and I take a...
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Nice.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen Alerts.
Nick.
Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are.
Hey, Valentine.
Hold your horses. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try? Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
11 p.m. out there. Nothing to report at the moment.
When it's stout beer, 44 caliber. bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff?
Sure.
Before you head out, besides, you already...
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. Good luck.
This is Radio Freedom.
Good to be back in Diamond City.
Dog meat.
All's quiet across
Get
the
the scent,
Commonwealth.
boy.
Stay safe out there.
Take me to him, boy.
This place has a kind of song. Listen, you can hear people
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Dogmeat can track this. Kellogg's still out there. You've got to track him, boy.
Okay, boy. Let's track him. I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. All quiet. It's how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went, Tin Can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Was this our man?
This is Radio Freedom.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Dogmeat's done his job. Now it's time for us to take over. Let's find Kellogg and finish this.
Must be terminated.
Hello?
Movement detected. Curious.
Where to go?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Powering up. Protect. Report. On duty.
As ordered for termination.
Come on.
Nothing to worry about.
Over here. Get him.
Infiltrated. Termination. Kellogg will not be pleased.
Attention.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
AM here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Actuate systems offline.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Going up.
I must end your existence.
Going up.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Strictly speaking, your survival is improbable.
This is Radio All quiet.
Sustaining damage. Is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Yeah, but isn't my old friend the frozen TV dinner? Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. That Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. It's so bad.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Look, you're pissed off. I get it. I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not going to go your way.
Sensor anomaly detected. Initiate directive signal. is terminated.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that.
Sweet.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Yes. Sweet.
I'll fight. Yeah, you are. Just hold on.
Nice.
Okay. You made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe, at home.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Hello?
Not bad.
You're not as soft as I thought.
Good morning, and welcome. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's quiet across the country.
All this tech.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yes.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day,
Hell yeah.
all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Going up. Roof access.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m.
The Commonwealth.
All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Stay safe out there.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
These guys know how to make an entrance. How about that?
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick.
The Institute?
I'm sorry, friend.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get it.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night.
Where the Institute.
Exactly.
Kellogg.
Man like that would have had...
Yeah, but I'm guessing he...
Bastard's in hell, where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Stay safe out there.
He wasn't gonna talk, even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
Jesus, Nick.
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have?
Actually, I think I already have.
Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're riding...
I have to go to the...
Right. I already have someone with me. I'll meet you.
All right. Don't worry.
Well, you two are out. And by the way, at some point... Anything I can do? You just say the word.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey, hold up there. First time in good.
You better back off. Or you...
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What are you... You care. He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel...
3 p.m.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just... all the...
Designation, Assaultron. Design, runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for your... Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
Let's see what you got.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hey.
What do you think you're doing?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Nice.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey, Cleo.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between...
You're...
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells... So what'll it be?
Let's see what you have.
A gun for every occasion.
What's up?
Excuse me.
What a day, huh?
Hey.
Go ahead.
Heads up.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like.
Nothing to report.
Feel free to browse.
Not right now.
Fine. I'll add you to my queue.
Heads up.
You want to swap supplies? No problem.
Everyone's welcoming. Good neighbor. Even me.
Whoa.
Hey there.
Now that is
Oh, new face walks into my...
Let's see what you got.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
Yeah?
Brotherhood of Steel.
You're blocking my light, man.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
May have walked out of the den, but Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an...
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has
Radio
one
Freedom.
last
It's
fail-safe.
5 p.m.
There's a lock on the memories
All
in the
quiet,
implant.
which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.